time for the Gemini Moonology Moon Phase reading. This is for the full moon on the 19th of November in 2021. 3 more shuffles, Athena says. Okay then. A little bit more shuffling to do. Please remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates with you, leave the rest. Links to the decks will be in the description. That wasn't a shuffle. Back that up. Back it up. Pull it back. No, we're not going to fly all over the place. This is not happening. That's what I said. Okay, this flew out along the way. Saying to just start taking them out. Ooh-wee. Okay. 2 Pisces cards. New moon into the full moon with cardinal moon. Interesting. Guess you could be interacting with the Pisces. Somehow. 2 more shuffles. Okay then. First move. 2 off the top. And 2 in. And 1 off. And 1 in. Star card. Victory. What's this? Queen of Discs. Still. Prosperity and all that. 2 more shuffles. Athena. Okay, thank you. Be bold and make the first move into victory. Is that the thing? That's the one. Thank you, Athena. Just the last shuffle. Okay, well that wasn't a shuffle, so we're going to back up. And again. Keep trying. There. That's the 1. 4 off the top. 1. 1. Interesting. Meditate and contemplate, then you have the Fool and the Universe. Interesting. Pardon me. A little croupy this morning. Last one. Then write in 3 and this is the 1. So 3rd card, 4th card, 6th card, she says. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Sinuses this morning. Jeez. First move, huh? Cardinal moon, cardinal moon. Just telling me there's something to see in the cardinal moon one. Let's see what it is then. Cardinal moon. We'll find it. Here we are. Okay, so that would probably be the one then, since it's the first thing that came to mind. I am taking charge of my destiny. Come into your power. The time for action is now. Let's see. 6 of wands. 6 wands. I'm getting just triumph after strife here. So, is that why we have the Queen of Discs? That's not the reason. Athena says. Oh. It says you're being dull somehow. And moody. Dull and moody. Interesting. Dull and moody. Triumph after strife. That's Star card. Interesting. Okay. So you've been... Did the star and the first one go together? That's the one. Okay. Thank you, Athena. So the star... Getting some sort of unexpected help through spiritual insight in regards to some sort of strife, which will bring you to a triumph over this dull, moody sense of life that you've been in. It says you've also been foolish in some manner about your spirituality here, or at least you feel that way, and that's what's making you moody. So you're going to be leaving that behind with the coming of the full moon here. Yeah, but it's telling you to be bold and get to it, so to speak. Start moving into putting that to an end. And with the full moon, go to meditation and contemplation. Then you have the Fool card, and almost apply this this will to be guideless within this whole situation in a different manner. Yeah, you have some sort of ideas and thoughts, it says, to contemplate on that could have guided you better in the first place. That's the thing, Athena says. You could have been guided better in the first place by your meditations, thoughts, and spiritual ideas. Okay, then. We have Prince of Wands in relation to these thoughts. Something young, swift, and strong. Just, noble, and generous. Some sort of justice then coming forth from the universe. Yeah, that's what I'm being told. Some sort of justice from the universe is coming your way, which will bring closure and resolution, giving you definitive action to take as you move into the further parts of the full moon, which will be swift, right, but in the first... Don't go too hard, too fast into this, though, without balancing the practicality of it, though, or you'll have a lot of disappointment, is what I'm hearing. Let's look a little bit further. Yeah, follow your intuition. It's what won't let you down. Don't move too quickly without that intuition. And avoid substance abuse as a means to... don't use substances to achieve this one, is what I'm hearing. Meditate every day to get to this and see what comes. Answers of some form will come. Princess of Cups in regards to that. Yeah, you're very dreamy about it. You may be feeling romantic and just generally be gentle with the self, I guess it's what's saying. If it's this is about the self, it will feel very sweet. And if it's about another individual, that's the case for some, but for the majority, it's with the self. Okay, so if it's with the self, then we're going to be looking at a young feminine energy in the self. Okay, then. That makes you feel Romantic with the self, though. That's strange. Oh. Oh, if you go too fast, you'll wind up in love with yourself and egotistical, but you need to sit down and actually sort out the reality of the situation. So you can be a little more dreamy about these spirituality concepts coming forth, but bringing them into practicality instead of just being in love with yourself. So in love with yourself. Ain't gonna help. Ain't gonna help. I've known a few Geminis to go into that direction. Doesn't do you any good. Like, you gotta love yourself, but don't be so in love with yourself. Traditional tarot. I mean, told this is traditional tarot in this one. Okay. It's an understanding of cause and effect, bringing forth justice. Yeah, finding balance. This wasn't fair for you in the start, but if you follow this course, it will be. Yeah, control over life forces. And for those of you who are moving in this direction of romance, it will be quite the great love affair. So let's see, is there anything that you suggest I should clarify here, Athena? The universe card? Okay, let's get clarification on this. I believe this is the guidance. Now we're talking. Okay, so the guidance from the universe is getting clarification here. 2 right off the top, then 1, and then 1. Okay, so we have the Moon, Knight of Swords, Prince of Discs. Knight of Swords. Why is that here? Oh, stay active and remain clever about the situation. And your emotions brought forth from this advice. What's the Prince of Discs? Oh, that's what you'll become, I'm being told. Yeah, you're capable of managing this and competent. So that's the difficulty, finding a balance between being dull and moody and being in love with yourself while you get these messages on new things to be trying and putting your energy into. And that could bring about a great love affair, or it could bring about a great love affair about the things that you can do within the self, rather than being in love with the self. I'm hearing something too here. Don't get too much in the head of everything you've done. Get more into the head of everything that you could be doing. Very nice, Athena. That is greatly wisdom dispensed. Thank you, Athena. Of course, that's how she's going to conclude this one. Well, that's what I'm here for. I hope, Gemini, that you can keep everything happy, healthy, and real, and with great distinct love for this entire reading. This was fun. Namaste.